we're back.
Oh,
Jesus. We're gonna give this another shot. I don't know. How come you guys like watching me do the same thing over and over again? Load salt, dump salt. Load salt, dump salt. But here it is, Tuesday. We gotta, let's see, we were out of fuel last night, but the fuel truck's here, so I gotta fill this thing up first thing. It's, let's see, it's 5 a.m. and it's 33 degrees, but it feels like it's about 2. So we gotta spray some salt off the truck so they can see out of the windows, and we gotta fuel this up, and then we're headed down to Nyack, down kind of by New York City. We're preloaded with green treated salt out of Carver, same place as the other videos. So let's get to it. Well, got some of the salt off. It ain't clean, but it snows or rains or something every day, so, but at least I like to get the salt off, you know. Anyway, probably noticed we're in a different truck. Not in the pink one anymore. We're in a Kenworth now. Same motor, a little taller gears, sleeper. I'll show you the truck sometime when it's not Antarctica out. But we got some of the salt off. Got a nice coating of road grime on me, so that's a good way to start the day. Truck's warmed up, everything's good. I just gotta run over and get some fuel. So let's do that and then get on the road, start heading south. Passenger side's done fueling. We're waiting on the driver's side. We'll get our logbook going. Let's see, it's that day, the 29th of December. So I'll be leaving here in 15 minutes, so 5:30. Who's that? 5:30. It's a 5:45. Our pre-trip. We already did the pre-trip before I even started the truck, but actually before I even put the camera on. But you gotta show one. We're hauling salt. Alright, that's done. Okay. Now my little reminder. I don't know if you could see me. Can you see me? I don't know. It's been a while since I run these cameras, guys, so might get some weird shots. Got here, then. Alright, that's done. Salt load. Got a good one on today. A good one. We're not very illegal. And we're not even illegal as far as the camera's concerned. Warm up a little bit. Fuel's going up. Alright, let's get rolling. Let's put this stuff away and get moving here. Let's do some trucking. made it through there without hitting nothing, so we're off to a good start. I can't remember if I shut the fuel pump off or not. I must have, I always do. I don't know why I wouldn't have this time. All right, let's get on the thruway, southbound, here we come. I'm done playing. Yeah, that's us. I had to double check in the last minute. Now we gotta make a left off of this exit, so we're gonna stay on this left lane, and hopefully that's the right choice. That's where we gotta go. Somewhere up in there. I don't know how to get in there yet. Goes my hat. Get that off while we forget about it. Better axle up for maneuverability. This Jeep's gonna try to squeeze through. We gotta, wait, what is this place? That's not it. Is that it? Thruway building, but I don't see like a salt shed or nothing. There's another one up this way more. I think, right? Did I do this wrong? No, I'm not even, that's a whole different one. I gotta go up to this one. Oh God, here we go. You know? Listen to this thing slamming. Jeez, it makes you think you hit something. Well, it's the first day with this head mount. I look like an Indian. Let's get this load dumped off and then do another one. I gotta do 2 of these. So I gotta go back up to Carver and load. Go. Deliveries unloading dock, front of building. I guess this is it. New York State Thruway. Don't hit anything, my God. think I was supposed to go a different way maybe or something. Let's see if these guys got something to say. No, I'm just gonna get the heck out of the way. This is, yeah, I was supposed to do this different. Apparently I was supposed to back up to here. Something, or was I? Or was I just supposed to go around this loop? I don't know, he's loading. This is where it's gotta go. These are the other piles. Can I make a left here? Jeez, why don't they put a couple more trucks in here? All right, let's go dump this. Alright, so that's all dumped. This green treated salt to Nyack Thruway building. I just got to do the logbook before we leave, but the trailer's all squared away. I want to clean these windows too, the insides of this, at least this one. I don't know why it's like this, but it's like, or maybe it's on the outside. I don't know. But anyways, I got to get going here. I got to do my logbook. It's 7:14, but I got here about 7:30. That didn't take as long as I thought to get down here. And I was here for 15 minutes. Nyack, New York. Paperwork signed, did that for him. I had to move out of the way for a couple guys back there. One, a nice truck. A lot of nice trucks down here. Alright, so that's done. Paperwork's done. Let me just do this quick. Try to do this. If I can. If I can. This guy, is he? I thought I gave this guy plenty of room. Yeah, I guess it's, I thought that was on the outside. I think it's just like from the cold or something. I don't know what's on there. Most of it's on the outside. The problem with salt, it's like it gets all over everything, and you can't, until you start getting into rain in the spring, you can't get any off. So we're into that same season like in the other videos with the other truck, where you just spray the salt off with a pressure washer, because the next day you're going through snow or salt or something again. It's never ending, really. So wait a minute, can this go up? Yeah, all right. His body, okay. Let's get this squared away. All right, let's get out of here and head north. We're about a third of the way back to Carver from that Nyack drop. I just got a message to call before we load, so I'm assuming that they have enough salt there. So I'll keep you posted what we got to do next, but I'm willing to bet that we're not going to be going back to Nyack. So I'll get back with you when we get to Carver and let you know what we're up to.
I've
stopped here to go to the bathroom, take a break for a minute. I figured no better time to show you the truck than now. Too bad it's so dirty and salty, but it is what it is. Winter in the Northeast, you know. So we are gonna go back to Nyack with that green treated salt. After all, they must have been like getting close to being done or have enough or whatever, and apparently they didn't have enough, so. All right, let's go load a load for that. See, look it, so I'm right over by the curb. I don't know if you could see in the mirror. There's like a foot maybe between my passenger side tires and the curb. And then if you look, I don't know if you could see in the mirror, but my driver's side is basically on the yellow line. There's not much room here. And then watch up here, it gets even tighter. This is fun too when you meet a truck on this hill and there's a guardrail on the passenger side. It's good times, great oldies. And a manhole, giant manhole cover. If you fall in that, you go right to China. All right, let's back her down a little bit so in case we meet a truck. Or anything really for that matter. I don't know if you could see this, but a good tip for any of you new people. I don't know if you could see that in there, but see how I'm on the brake pedal? When I shift, I'll slide my heel over. I gotta watch the road too so I can, this thing is mounted on my forehead so I can't look down too long. But anyways, I'll leave my foot on the brake so I have constant pressure on the brake, and then I'll just twist my ankle and use my heel to throttle up so that I can grab the next gear. I don't know, I'll have to explain that better in a different video when I can actually show you what I'm doing, but it's hard because, you know, I don't want to hit nothing either. I can't see. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Woo! Holy! We got more curb corner action. Nice place through here. There's Ed. Let's flash him out. I got the radio off because of static. I don't know where he's headed. He's headed somewhere. Oh. All right, let's get the tarp open. The tarp on this truck is down by my left butt cheek. All right, that's open. And sometimes you have an issue with the connections on these and they don't like to open, especially in the winter. I keep an eye on them because in the winter time these tarps get like stiff because they're so cold, the vinyl or whatever they are, and so you got to kind of keep
down again, please, Billy.
You got to kind of keep your eye on them so that you're not just holding the motor. You don't want to burn the motor out, just holding the switch when they're not moving. Usually if that happens, most times you can just reverse it, like run it out a little bit, 3 or 4 feet, and then come back in and work it like that if you need to. But the sun's been on it for a couple hours now, so it shouldn't be an issue now. They don't need to be perfect, But just sometimes, like in the real early morning when it's wicked cold, they get real stiff and they're hard on the motor to open. So just watch it. Now usually up here I look for, see, it stopped, so now I gotta run it out. Back in. Usually up here I stop, try to find a dry spot in the pavement where I can stop and put the axles down without having to put my boots on. You know the deal. That moving? Yeah, that's moving, okay. Yeah, see what I mean? You gotta keep an eye, because sometimes you never know. You don't want to burn the... Look at this guy driving right up. Oh no, it ain't moving anymore. But it's open. Now let's see where this guy's going.
What do you say, Cody? I don't know. What is? Oh, come on. Ain't that bad?
Is that dry enough? Oh yeah, it's gonna be dry enough.
No. But it could be better.
Alright, that's going out, so run that out a couple feet and then pull it back in. But see how, I don't know if you can even see this. It just gets stiff and then it doesn't like to fold up when it gets cold. So sometimes you even, like in this case, I might not even be able to shut it all, open it all the way, which is fine. There's still plenty of room to get in there and load what I need to load. But alright, let's get the axles. Oh, it's not as dry out here as I thought. That's fun. Alright. Alright, so usually I load the white salt over in that building over there, if you can see it. But the green treated is in here. They mix it with a chemical. Or calcium or something. I don't know. Something that makes it green or blue. Something that makes it green or blue. So
You're all set.
let's go load that up. I'll get back with you in a second.
Thank you, sir. Well,
do it right, you don't even have to put your shoes on to do this. Perfect load, 116, 380. That's perfect with DOT down there. Alright, we're all loaded up with the second one down to Nyack. Gotta go right back to the same place, real easy. We'll pull out of Carver. I'm gonna take a left out of Carver this time. We came in from the other way. We're gonna go this way. Because they don't like you running through the town because of the noise. The people in the town don't like the noise of the trucks constantly. So I try to even it out. I don't like to go up to the thruway because you're kind of going like 5 minutes the opposite direction. And sometimes there's DOT up there, but I try to like do a happy medium to keep the truck out of the village as much as I can and to stay away from DOT and the thruway as much as I can. So we came in that way. We'll go out the other way and get back on the thruway, head southbound, and we'll go right back to Nyack, and I'll see you in a minute. See what the salt does to the windshield? Just a little bit of water and it turns the whole windshield into like salt dust. That's what it does to the whole truck. That's why you can't keep nothing clean this time of year. Even on a nice sunny day like today, you get stuff all over you. Then you get snow melting from the side of the road onto the road, and you follow a car through that, or a truck is worse, and that's what you get. Wow, that never works out. You never get to come out of there in one shot. Oh God. All right, less fun, more work. All right, we're back southbound on the true way. We got about an hour and a half to get down to Nyack, and we'll dump this second one and then see what's up from there. So we'll see you in a bit. All right, we made it down for the second one. Gotta dump this. I gotta get my boots on, and I put the camera on my head. Look like a dummy walking around here, but that way I can bring you with me opening the trailer up and stuff. So, all right, let's finish that up. Then we got to go preload at Carver. So let's keep her moving. I think that's good. From the loader guy. Any wires? Nothing. All right, we're all level. Suspension's out of the trailer. Let's get it out of the truck. PTO. Make sure it comes up straight. close enough. You don't want to give it a whole lot of throttle when it's cold. Like, it ain't that cold out today. Well, it's 40, so it's nice. But like if it's real cold, you don't want to like go crazy with throttle, because if something's gonna bust or blow out a seal or a hose or something, it's gonna do it when it's cold, because everything is thick and stiff. That's what she said. But you, like a little bit's fine, but like if it's real cold, I'll just let it idle up, just to be safe. I don't know if you can see what I can see or not. Normally I would roll ahead a little bit as it came out, but in this situation there's not much room to put this stuff, so I don't want to spread it all over his yard here, so I'm just going to let it go all the way up, and then I'll deal with it afterwards, or let him pick it up or whatever. Now this guy's coming out. How am I going to get out of here, bud? Now she's up. All right, let's turn the PTO off. First things you don't forget. What's this guy doing here with a street sweeper? Or the broom bear, it says. He's going in over there. Okay, let's get rolling here, get this emptied. Get around this corner. Maybe it won't. Actually, there's not much going on. We'll stop right here. Get your suspension up. Paperwork. Pen. Go have this guy sign it. But this is coming down. Get your air up. I already did the middle axle, so they're good. We'll come back to that later. Empty? Yeah, good enough. We're putting salt in it right now as soon as we get up, so as soon as we get back to Carver, so it don't matter in this situation. They'll get a little free treated salt. Wheelbarrow load. Hey, didn't really want that to shut that hard, but all right, then you come back here, lock that. That pulls it in the rest of the way, and you go back and you tighten up this thing. Probably remember from Granville over and over again. Now let's go get the paperwork done. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Last time coming, right?
That's it. Last one. For today anyway. Is that all you want? All right. Oh, really? Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Take care. Buddy! Okay, don't forget your gloves. All right, we got everything here? It's all locked up? Yep. Body's just finished coming down. See how you time all this stuff? Like that. Tarp's good. Everything's good still, so. All right, now. Oh. Boy. That like that. Put that down so we can cheat around this corner if need be. Which I think need be. Let's see what's going on here. It's gonna be close. And that thing sticks out back there. We got this thing here is getting. I think we'll make that though. Oh yeah, boy, that was tight though, but we got her. Oh, we got her. All right, let's get up here and get straightened out. All right, so Let's stop for a second, do our logbook. The body's down. Yep, all right, so we can turn that off, the switch off. Get your shoes off. All right. Now, I think we took lunch at Carver. Or we did. So now what time is it? 12:22. So 12:15 we got here. Took us about 15 minutes. That's that. We're done. Now let's see if we can get out of here without wrecking nothing. I think there's more stuff on this corner than there was earlier. Get these down. I like to put the windows down so I can hear smashing and cracking when I do this tight maneuvering, you know? I wish that pickup wasn't right there so I could be over there right now. I also don't know if this is any different than it was. I think this is how it was. Just take her slow. I think we got her. Oh yeah, trailer's coming around nice. Beautiful. I don't know if you could see it. This is the first time I use this head thing, this head camera holder on my head. Alright, we get the axle up. Now we're gonna make a left out of here. Darn. We almost could have. We're gonna. Look at this. This is unreal that we can go do this like this quick and easy. All right, we're doing good. It's 12:24. Should be back up to Carver at about 1:30, 1:45, something like that. We'll load up for up north. I got to load salt for up north, regular salt, and go back and hit this with a pressure washer, get the salt dust off of it. She's filthy. She is filthy, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? We ran through like 3 little snow squalls today, so you know, you can't keep up with it this time of year. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll fuel up. How we doing on fuel? We're all right. Then and go home. I guess do some editing. This thing always feels so different after you're empty. Like you come all the way down here with it loaded, and then when you're empty, it rides different. Everything, like, even steers different, rides different, shifts different. And then, like, when I dump and then I'm empty, riding along, I always think something's like wrong. Did I forget to put the suspension up or something? But I didn't. But I think I did, because it's just, I don't know, I'll get used to it in about 10 minutes. And then it'll feel weird when I'm loaded. Trucks always feel better when they're loaded, I think. Now, this is a weird little spot. This yield, I don't see any cars coming behind me though, so we're good. I think we're good. There's like a yield right here. And you're trying to get a run for the highway, so when you merge on, you're going the same speed. All right, job well done, ladies and gentlemen. Job well done. We got 2 down to Nyack, treated salt. We got to go preload for tomorrow. It's a pretty early day. We started a little earlier today than normal. Well, than we have been, anyway. Later than we have been. I don't know what I'm saying. I better get back to driving. I'm losing my mind. All right, we'll see you when we get up there. All right, let's speed this up. We got to get to Carver. Well, we made it back to Carver. Get our preload for up north. Loaded. Head back to the shop. Fuel up, spray off. You know. Same as before. Watch out for this crater. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it's been a while. Been busy. You know, a lot going on. Hope everybody's doing all right and stuff. Thanks for the subscriptions and the likes and the comments and all that. So, keep it up. You've seen all this before, so I'm going to back up here, get loaded up, close the tarp, head back and go home. Thanks for watching. Road dried out nice. Haven't had to put my shoes on in like 3 hours.